What is a symbol? A thing that represents or stands for something else. For example, national flag. I have the Indian flag. So it represents India. It is not India, but it represents India. Okay. I'll give you another example. Red rose. What is it a symbol for? Red rose is a symbol of love. Now, when you give a red rose to your spouse, what are you basically saying? You are saying that I love you. Now, just because I give a red rose to my spouse, does it become proof that I love her? So, giving the rose in itself, it is just an act to express something. But giving the rose in itself is not a conclusive proof. So, what will be the actual proof? You show it in actions. You every moment you show that I love my spouse. Only then giving the rose will make sense. I give the rose, I'm completely unfaithful to my wife. I give the rose, I totally don't care about her well-being. Nothing. But every morning I give her a rose. What will you call me? Will you call me what a mashallah, what a loving husband? You'll say that? You'll say, what kind of a guy is this fellow? He gives rose, he doesn't even have the intellect to understand that, he should be faithful. You'll say that, right? We all understand this. Now come back to that verse. That sacrificial animals are only a symbol. When you're sacrificing that, it is a symbol. Like how you give red rose, you are telling yourself as a symbol of sacrifice, I'm giving this. But the problem is the only sacrifice in life that you do is that sheep and goat. That is where the problem is. You give the red rose, but no real love. You sacrifice the sheep, you sacrifice the goat, but no real sacrifice. Can you see the point? This is just a symbol, and it's not the end. Fast appearing, reaching, and then nearing Independence Day. You know that one of the symbols that is used in the Independence Day is what? The national flag, right? Do people think about patriotism, independence movement, their country in other days? Only on that day, everybody will carry a national flag. Remaining 364 days, no, don't worry. Who cares? As a token, they carry the national flag. Is our Qurbani like that? That's my question here. Do you think this is Independence Day, 364 days, you forget, and only on that day you carry the flag and you put a WhatsApp status, Indian national flag, WhatsApp say, no, you're a mashallah, you're a patriot. Do you think this is something like that? Deen is not like that. It's a commitment. 365 days, you should live it. And as a token, as a symbol, you are doing it on this day to commemorate the great sacrifice of Ibrahim alayhi salam. It is not only on this day, it is 365 days. So please keep this in mind.